that fucking shadow that's pissed me off. How do I get rid of that? That way? Meh. Meh.
No, we said no singing here.
Oh, whatever.
Everything about this place is a nightmare.
I've knocked my van this morning.
When you live in Australia and you have old kids.
I've been on 2 minutes.
Fucking hell. I put 2 days into it already.
Yeah.
Let's go to the pub.
Fucking right. And Chewie's gonna have a cardiac arrest.
I had some crisps this morning. Always offered to pick up to 700. Smell the blood. Yeah, the smell of blood.
Fucking hell, what have I done? Also, got a parish council meeting in 2.5 hours.
Can't really run and film. I've never heard so much shit in my life. It was a fucking insult. Why are you running, Kezz? Over the fucking moors. Retirement is over. Well, I say retirement, it was never really retirement. It was just Nathalie took over the business in January 23, but she's grown the business to such an extent that she really has needed me back. And you've seen me on this channel this last couple of years, jumping in and out of machines and occasionally on the saw again. But things have changed, and it's now got to the point where she needs me back pretty much full time. Pretty much. Kezz always has things to do. And this brings us neatly around to today. It is February 10th, I believe. Not that I give two fucks about that, but that's what it is nonetheless. And my first mission back on active duty is I am attending the Northern Forestry Professionals AGM. It's organised by the Forestry Commission. I think they get together, and maybe it's not an AGM, I think actually they get together about 3 or 4 times a year. And the crack is there's loads of forestry professionals from our region, and they sit around and exchange ideas and code of practice and rules and regs and all of this sort of shit. So it is actually quite a big deal. Nathalie is sending me because she's not in the mood for grown-ups. Today is not the day for her to be sitting around a table. And it's probably one for me, although she did tell me to be nice, and if I couldn't be nice, I had to be quiet. Board! Board! Well, I'm here. This is Scotch Corner. And I have to say, if I were a Scot back in the day, this is about as far as I would have come and gone. What the fuck is this? That Northumberland bit was alright, but no, I'm not having this. Boys, we've made a mistake. Let's go home. Because this is a fucking spunk hole. God, it's awful.
So, we're got this year's kind of running away. Partly my fault we haven't made an episode sooner. Well, it's all my fault really. Kezz is always trying to film stuff and I'm like, no, don't film me. Get that camera on my face. I don't like. So what's been happening in 2025? What has been happening? So planted quite a lot of trees, which is great. The sites look really good. So far the trees are looking good, but we've had no rain for months. I can't remember the last time it rained. So I'm getting a bit worried, to be honest. There's not a lot I can do about watering them. Most of them are just, it's too difficult to get bowser up there, and Jesus Christ, I couldn't stand there losing fucking thousands of trees. Just got to pray for rain, desperate for rain. And farmers will be desperate for rain as well. What else is going on? Oh, the chickens! I love the chickens!
Your chickens are all delivered on the trailer. They're parked outside your house. You just need to unload them with a loader tomorrow. She's a bloody good chicken, I'm telling you. She never used to sleep in the coop for about 10 hours. She would always find a different spot to sleep, that chicken. Now she has been eaten, but when she was at mine, she always used to sleep in a little shed outside my house. Nah, she doesn't fly, she's a good chicken. She's a pet.
Boy went and caught them all in his net and brought us them, and Mama Hen was already sitting on, how many eggs was she sitting on? I think like 12 eggs or something. And she's hatched 7 chickies. Yeah, they're fucking crazy American fighting chicks. And I think all the baby chicks are pretty much all cocked as well. Maybe it's 5. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, but they're so cute, they're so funny, fucking little chickens. Oh, leave me some eggs. What else? What's going on?
I was just outside having a little look around at what I wanted to get done. I was thinking, oh, I can take the camera, I can film some of this and some of that. And we're doing a kind of early spring cleaning. Both of us have got a fucking massive list of projects that we want to smash through. So I was just having a little look at some of mine, and then it occurred to me, I haven't done a follow-up to when I was filming this time last week. Remember, I was off to the Northern Forestry Professionals AGM, or whatever it was called. It didn't go well. Now, I'm never shy on calling people out when they're talking absolute bollocks. I have no issue with that. But certainly when it comes to within industry that you're in, so competitors, for example, I don't think it's at all big or clever, unless they're in the room with you and you can have a decent conversation and debate about it, you know? Anyway, some of my competitors, or our competitors, sorry, were speaking last week, and I've never heard so much shit in my life. It was a fucking insult. I was ashamed to even be considered to be part of the same industry as them. So I left. And that's all I've got to say about that. It was bollocks. So I probably won't be going to one of those again.
So, I'm still a bit in the hole, and it's February. Look at my fucking hair. It's getting like, I'm trying to grow it out. Kezz said I should just shave it off and be done with it, but I just want to have hair, so so I need to just make myself feel better. My face is getting itchy because I'm fucking stressing. See, I'm getting red face. Oh. So, to teach myself a lesson, I'm gonna bleach it. So, the colour on the thing actually looks like blonde, but I know it's gonna be yellow. I'm gonna have a yellow, orange yellow hair. Look, that's a nice colour, that, isn't it? Dark brown to like blonde. It's not gonna be blonde, is it? Well, it's just gonna need a couple of goes, I reckon. Right, I've got my mix, I've got my little brush, and I'm already regretting this. How the fuck am I meant to apply with this tiny little brush in my hair? Like, fucking hell, this is gonna be awful. Dear God. Dear God. I mean, where do you stop? It says away from the roots. Oh no, I don't like. Why am I doing this to myself? I think I need some glasses on while I'm doing this. I can't see. Uh-oh. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's a bit of nerve. Really? Is this... Really? Oh my God, this is going to be horrendous, you know. It's going to be like the worst ever bleach. What is this little brush? Like, what is this meant to do? Like, a fucking doll. Right, well, I've managed to get it on. It's already starting to turn yellow! Fucking hell, what have I done? Also, got a parish council meeting in 2.5 hours. Amazing, yay. Fuck's sake. Shit, I didn't realise you meant to put this thing on. This cap thing. I feel like an old-fashioned housewife or something that's going out in the rain with my what do you call it? Like a, yeah. Anyway, so according to my strand test, I should be leaving this on for like 100 minutes. Woo! 40 minutes so far. So it's getting dark. It's been on an hour. Yellow. Fuck me. So that's been 100 minutes and still a bit of black in there, but pretty yellow. Fuck. Fuck, it feels a bit warm. That's All's black hair dye. Yellow. It might fall out yet. Fuck. I better get this washed out. Whoa.
So, I knew it would be bad, but look, I've got yellow, orangey black. I look weird as fuck. Oh, what will I do? Oh no. Weird fucking yellow freaky hair! It reminds me of the first time I dyed my hair, bleached my hair even. And I was on my way to work. Well, I was on my way to work. I was getting ready for it. I had like an hour to get to work, and then it was horrendous. It was like bright orange, it was in the woods. And I had to get my sister to cut my hair, and she put it all off, and it was just even worse. It was just horrible. It was like this. Oh dear God. I've got half an hour before I need to leave. I need to sort this out. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yellows of all colours. A bit of. I don't know what that is. I tried to put some makeup on to make me look better, but I don't think it's helped. Never mind. So yellow too, and I got my orange button. Oh my, it's fucking yellow. Oh no.
It's the year of the fucking mole. This is out of control. Something has to be done. Boy! Get him, Selkie, get him! I'm alright.
Nathalie says she's got some tops.
Yeah, she has.
Just adjust them.
Because it's too tight or too loose.
Just the type of year it is, it's far too wet.
But I've never seen so many.
They come up from very low. In the summer they go in deep, in the winter they come up to the top. Because the wetter the surface, the more moles you get.
Is that right?
Place, very low. Very low.
Very, very low.
Very low is the place.
No, it's not. Well, it sort of is.
The mole's house down south is very low.
Selkie sits at the window and watches them because she can see them coming up.
Very intelligent dog. Just set it normally.
Right, folks, you can see now why I don't do this, because I would know.
But I've just took it back a little bit.
I would never play the
So as
guitar
soon as the
again.
mole touches that, it goes off quicker.
It's a musician killer.
You put it. Never put glass in the bottom. It knows if you tamp it with its hole.
So you meant to wear gloves?
Girls only wear gloves.
You've seen his paws, they're like Leyland's. Right, and how do you know it's there?
Because I found the run.
Because you joined the holes?
The holes go from hill to hill, and I found the run between the middle.
Right. So how many moles do you reckon we've got here, considering there's about 1 million molehills?
10.
Really?
10 moles.
Is that a guess?
10?
Yes.
10?
It's a good guess. One around there.
I've got two in one before.
You got 2 chaps in one trap?
Yeah, that's why there's 2 holes.
Yeah, but I mean, what kind of mole's going to be stupid enough to get in a fucking
Wait, it's like-
trap when there's already one in
He
there?
doesn't know because he comes from the other side and he runs along and goes, hi, you're right, matey, and then he realises that he's not right. He's dead.
When does it stop being mole season, boy?
Nobody in the summer.
Right.
But I think a lot of people are in the summer.
Yeah, because they go low.
Where did I go?
They go to low valley. Low what?
Very low.
Very low.
So you enjoy killing everything, don't you?
Yeah. Loads.
Have you ever had any skinner roll?
I've never skinned them all in my life.
Have you not? Why?
But no need.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why haven't you? You should skin them there because you could sell them and make more money.
Not a chance. Don't have enough time on my hands to skin more.
Remember when you were trying to catch those foxes that killed our chickens because you wanted to make a bikini?
Yeah, and then Robert didn't one here. And then
I'll give you one.
I know, but I didn't know how to do it. And then by the time I tried, it was like mean, it was stinking. Robert, do you think that if I made a chicken house and put it on top of that olive tree, do you think the fox would be able to get it?
Yeah.
Really?
Fox can climb.
But how?
How can a fox climb?
No, but how? If I made it so the house is sat on top of it,
Yeah.
and how is it going to get in it? It was upside down.
No, it runs up the tree and straight through the hole. But you're like the chicken bin bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, boy, next conundrum. What do we do about Nathalie's hair?
Never seen hair like it.
Really?
Yeah. Just re-dye it. See what colour it turns next.
So that lasted a day with my yellow orange fucking hair. So cause my fucking jump out was disgusting. So I'm going to boring brown. Boring brown. So we're back to brown. Here it is.
What? What's wrong with my face? Well, it's just my face. I'm thinking. Right, folks, it's April and we're back. We haven't done anything for a couple of months because, well, neither of us could really be asked to film anything. Sorry, this gimbal's got a bit weird. But we're back now and I'm sort of not really sure what I'm saying because I'm rushing. And I'm rushing because we're going up there. Can't really run and film. Back there, that's Boy's house. You kind of met Boy. Whoa. Nathalie's somewhere between that and me. Why are you running, Kezz? Over the fucking moors? Because Rip's burning bodies. There he is.
Back in the day, the old timers used to wrap a hessian sack, put it in a bin tin, nail it on the end of a stick, douse it with diesel, and they just used to light up the forestry line and let the whole thing go. And now we're sitting up here with £500,000 worth of machinery to do the same job.
And why do you do this?
Just for management of the moorland, keep it regenerated.
Right, because what happens if you don't do this?
Oh, it's probably got a 20-year lifespan.
And then it's
After
just
that,
like
if it doesn't get burned to regenerate within its first 20 years, then thereafter it becomes more sparse on the ground. Like you can see, this was very old stuff here.
right.
There's not a lot of other plants. This was let go because this is actually scheduled monument, so we had to get the go-ahead off the Natural England to burn that block. That's why it was so long. See, it's not regenerating the same as this bit we've cut here.
Right. I take it that's Boy over there.
Yes. He said it's his favourite job of the year,
Look at him. He loves it.
but it's my worst one because I know what's at stake if it gets in one of those forestry blocks.
So your brother is spraying water, not petrol.
Water. No, we're cutting the brakes, fire brakes, because it's so dry. We haven't had any rain in March, in fact. We're just putting a layer of water across the bit we've cut, and the mulch is so it's just dampens it down.
Oh, right, so that's a borderline.
Usually on a normal year you would keep a tanker, that was just for emergencies. But the mulcher actually makes like a green mulch, which it doesn't usually burn. But it's so dry, it's going.
I hope you can hear all this, folks. It's not really windy, but we're high. So any little tiny breeze and it interferes with the mic, but I think you get the gist of it.
The boy's making fire.
Who taught you to do this? Because you can't fuck around with this, can you? You've got to know what you're doing.
No, took over this moorland in 1984, I think.
So you've learned from your dad.
And the shepherds that we've had in the past that we inherited with the land.
Right.
So they used to burn it before we got here.
Because this isn't a newfangled eco thing, is it? This has been happening forever.
Oh, it's been happening ever since man's farmed. Yeah.
As a charcoal burner, I know a thing or two about lighting fires. That's impressive. That's properly impressive. Doing that controlled, that takes balls and a lot of skill. I hope you found that very informative. I did. How's that health food kit going for you? Yeah.
Not a problem. Listen, Stella.
"14 years ago this month, Nathalie and I started building the smokehouse. This whole portion of our life started with this. charcoal burning, which you guys haven't seen yet. And for most of the time we were here, for like 11 years or something that we were here, this was the core of our business. This was the whole reason we started all of this. And because of Storm Arwen, things just changed. That's just the nature. You have to adapt and move on. Well, once you've done that, you can start to look backwards a little bit and figure out what you can pick up and how you can carry on. And this was always really important to me. And I finally managed to get the business back up and running again. And this is going to be the first burn I've had in, I think, well, it'll be 4 years since Arwen. So I'm pretty excited about it, but it's just started raining, and charcoal burning and rain do not go well together. However, we desperately need this rain for those thousands of trees we've planted. So do I like the kiln in the rain? Chances are it's probably going to mess it up, but it's a gamble. Charcoal burners, you have to be a bit of a gambler. I always back myself. Okay, as you can see, that's the kiln lit now. At the moment, it's a bit of just a loose cannon. You don't really know what it's going to do. Hopefully, I've done all my setting up and everything inside correctly, and the burn will go as planned. But the weather's still a bit fickle, which I'm not moaning about because we need the rain. But I'm excited. I do want this to go well again. I've waited so long to get this business back on track, so it all kind of starts now. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, that's been lit about 10 minutes and you can hear it's caught now. It's starting to really get into the stack in the middle. Right, this has been going about 45 minutes and you can really hear it roaring now. And what I'm waiting for is to be hot enough that I can set the lid back down, probably flames will go everywhere, and then I can try and get it under control, because at the moment it's just a fucking mad fire. The way that you know when it's hot enough is like this. No, when it comes back and hits you in the face, it's hot. I can hear that's going really well now. Thing is, this is a critical stage, because if I drop that lid too soon, I'm going to lose all the heat, and I need that heat to sustain the burn throughout the night. It's really difficult actually doing this and filming it at the same time. There is a way to see if it's hot enough, and it's not really something I can do with one hand. Well, I kind of can, but I can light it and it will probably go whoosh, and I'd really like to show you that because it's an important part, but I can't do that safely and film at the same time. So I'm going to put this down and try and show you. If I miss it, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's hot enough. I'm going to call it. I'm going to drop this lid now. So I'm going to stick you down over there somewhere and hopefully try and capture something, but we'll see.
Nobody needs to know. Surrender to the grief. Nobody needs to know. Let go. Out of nothing. If you believe, hold on tight, scream into the night. Make it all glow. Dress up the shit inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right.
When we were applying for planning permission, our landlord John came to the meeting with us. And he told the planners, you should come and see it. It's a bloody good laugh.
I wonder why we dwell. Medicine don't stand a chance as we dance. Lay down, bend and give it.
Right, kiln under control. Yeah, never had the lid fall off before. That's not good. I mean, it's fine now, but these gloves were hopeless. My hands are completely knackered.
dress up the shit inside. You're part of the rainbow, it's your right. Now let it all show, pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out and make it all glow. Dress up the shit inside. You're part of the rainbow, it's your eyes. Now let it all show, pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. I said, be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out.
I saw it.
We've kind of been neglected our place here for the last few years. Just it's been really difficult trying to do little jobs here, there, and everywhere, but just never quite get anything finished or get on with it because they're too busy with everyone else. So I'm hoping that we're going to get a lot more done here. There's so much maintenance to do in the house, and the garden's getting it's very sad for itself. Get some fencing done, and some plants, and just fucking the woods. We will have harvesting team in, but unfortunately won't be Chris this summer because sadly he lost his wife, who's just the most inspiring person you could know about. Honestly, incredible woman. He's got a lot on, and he doesn't need to have no pressure off me at all. I thought I'd just be having pints with him. So hopefully we'll see him later on in the air at some point. I fucking hate my hair. It's fucking ridiculous. Look at it. Oh, jeez. For fuck's sake. It will grow though. I mean, that's another thing. Fucking Elaine had to shave her head I don't know how many times, and she just fucking owned it. She owned everything that she did. I don't complain about anything. Just got on. She just amazing. I've got hair. Look, it's freaking going back. But I did wear a wig for the funeral because we were asked to wear something pink. I thought, pink wig, I'll hide that, and I think she would have liked that. So I tried to own that.